All right. The other thing in the NBA that was big, Wemby gets right out of the All-Star game, gets some horrible news. San Antonio makes a trade to kind of make a run. And I mean, I guess that's secondary, but they did make a trade, which just the timing for that organization was pretty rough. But he has a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yep. And they must have not known.
No, he wasn't feeling well, and he still didn't feel well for a little bit. And they
You don't make that trade if you know. Yeah.
No. Oh, no, you don't. And so what do you think? Do you think he's going to be able – they're trying to make it sound like he's going to be able to come back and they think he'll be fine.
I think we don't know enough about the issue of why he has a blood clot yet.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
Okay, go ahead, Kim.
It is the same type of blood clot that Chris Bosh had.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the same thing that ultimately led to Chris Bosh not being able to play in the NBA anymore.
Wow. And is it based on the height thing?
I think it's a height thing.
Okay.
It's the problem with your heart. Your heart doesn't pump enough blood.
It's got so
basically too
far to
small.
go.
Yeah. It's like a giraffe.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
You know, I come from, this is before your guys' time. I believe it was in 1990.
Oh, gosh.
Hank Gathers
Wow.
was in college by far the best basketball player. And he was averaging in college basketball. If you look, typically the leading scorer is maybe 25 points a game because the game is shorter than the NBA.
Did they broadcast games at
They did. Yeah, I was in
Okay.
color too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But at Loyola Marymount, Hank Gathers was a phenom like you hadn't seen in a long time. They were getting 120, 130 points. They were running. They would score within 4 or 5 seconds. And he actually was playing against Portland State. This is the second time in the same division, or University of Portland, excuse me. And he goes up for a dunk, and he's averaging almost 35 points a game or something like that,
goodness.
33 points a game, which is unheard of in college basketball. Even still, you do not see that. And he goes up and dunks, takes one step, drops, and dies right on the court.
Oh, my gosh.
And this was when they were at home against University. I was actually because Loyola Marymount was so big at the time, our whole basketball team went and watched him play University of Portland home. And so when they went on the road, he just died right on the court, and they said he was dead before he hit the ground.
Wow.
And so you can go back and watch, it's just sad. I mean, he was huge. And so whenever I think of blood clots, it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
He, like I said, he just dunks it, takes a step, dies.
Wow.
No one touches him. And it's just, so you hope there's nothing like that. Hopefully they can find it, fix it. I mean, 21 years of age there's been a few people that have come back with blood clots. So I don't know what the difference is between those and what he has.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Bosh came back, but it's one of those things where like you're high risk now.
Yeah.
Because once you get them, you
Yeah.
can't really like get rid of them.
With his age though in medical science, I'm sure they're gonna build. He'll play basketball at least again. This just might be a precursor to how long his career is, though.
Yeah, they're saying, and he's so tall too. So when you talk about tall and lengthy, he's massive. So
it's so crazy too
just
because he's
sad.
one of the like if you ever hear about like what he does outside the court, he's just one of like the chillest dudes. Like before every game, he reads.
He reads.
He goes to bed at 9 p.m. every night.
Really?
I wonder if
Like-
he's reading the same book. AJ
Yeah. He needs to watch good sports. We need to get that publicity. So no, he also, I've heard that he's an extremely hard worker, a rare young guy that works really, really hard. And man, you just hope that he's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to want to play. They're saying that they think he'll come back, but they're always going to say that.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. It helps us get out our content, and you'll get everything new that comes out with us. Thanks again.